Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Johnson wants to throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. To the air on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Kansas State will have to punt it away.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around, now hitting the gas, picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a 4th down and management. So much easier on the offense.
He'll keep it himself. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice job there by the QB in the zone because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield and gets some positive yards.
Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the keeper to make anything.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the Wildcats in the hurry-up.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is.
And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rolled him out of bounds and forced the loss. Leaves it with the back.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there.
Open runway ahead. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air, using his legs to buy some time. In a world of trouble and not making it any better. And down he goes. A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Moves away as he feels pressure. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Johnson looking to throw. He's going to run it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Kansas State will have to punt it away. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. They weren't fooled for a minute. He is nowhere close to the 1st down, and they'll turn it over. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Got his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Going to run it. It's Giddens. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan. And a compelling 1st half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, But I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Little Apple.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Finds his man. It's Newton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. It's a draw. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Scanning the field, it's Gleason trying to get to him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, and the defensive line, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Bringing it back, it's Lockett. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Kansas State quick to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Now they're going to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. keeps the legs moving. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Quickly out to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Rockets line up to punt it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Now adjusting. He'll try to do it himself. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. And that one will give them the lead.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the 3rd quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trendsetter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. How in the world did he miss that? Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Gleason. They're trying to get to it. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and shook.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
defense is just killing it. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury team.
And the Rockets will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Lockett. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue beating.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Kansas State quick to the line.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And they spike the ball. That's a bit of a surprise. You don't see that very often when you have the lead. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
And they'll just down it right there. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Back to pass, it's Gleason. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Rockets will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. Bust through behind his pad. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Quarterback adapting. He's going to take off.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
To the sidelines, and he tiptoes his way to a first down before going out of bounds. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's
headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his 25. And the returner is stopped. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Rockets moving quickly to the line.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He goes out of bounds after a huge pickup, and he's still short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Not a chance. Missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with...
He's got it on the left. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Gleason. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the right. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Took a chance on that return, and it did not pay off as he's out of bounds at the 10. The Tigers will have some work to do after that short return. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Comes out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down. Obliterates him, still on the move. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those good old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. The inside handoff. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, LSU! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the run, it's Mobley. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? To the air, it's Fancher. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. On the return, it's Thomas. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play it.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. LSU quick to the line.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Finds a crease at the 20. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's up and no good. So a well execute an 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. The give is to Williams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll give it to the back.
It really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. The Tigers want to crank the tempo.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Steps away to find some room. Still running at the 40. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
Quarterbacks are You know, there's so many adjectives to describe him: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart.
Nothing but green ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Tigers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks this one through, and that's been anything but easy for this kicker. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's reeled in. It's Tucker. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Owls are on the move.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And again, it's no good. A 2nd missed extra point. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Now he's looking to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Fancher. Pocket starts to collapse. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On second down, looking to throw. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Right down the boulevard, it's good.
That makes the score LSU 25, Florida Atlantic 3.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Just enough time for one final play of the half. The give out of the gun. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One
play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, the quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
At the 20, he's got space. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. LSU right back to the line.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Ready to try the point after. The extra point has not been simple, but this one is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Thomas. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, LSU has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give to the tailback. Powers through the defender. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Tigers are in the hurry up. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Keeps looking downfield. On the move is the 30. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Looking for space, it's Jackson. Got enough space. Touchdown LSU. And the pummeling has started.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Back to throw, it's Fancher. Trying to get to him. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the fourth quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they fight.
Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. So a new set of downs after a big mistake on special teams. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Line gets set, 1st down. The snap sets up to throw. Might be looking to run. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Dances away to buy time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide in the end. Don't take a big shot.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give as they work on that clock. He's loose at the 15. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40. The 20. Inside the 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he misses another extra point. He's left 3 points on the table so far. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Good presence of mind by the quarterback there to not panic when the ball went on the ground and able to get it back.
We'd just like to see better ball security, Reese, from the quarterback, too. You know, you got to keep 2 hands on the ball at all times. It doesn't matter. You're looking downfield. You know you're going to have guys around you trying to swat away at the football. You got to keep 2 points of pressure at minimum on that ball. The quarterback lucky to fall on that.
Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Thomas. Still on his feet. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak. We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. Run in the red zone. It's Jackson. Got some room, entered to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. LSU quick to the line.
It's now second and goal.
After run, now throw. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. It's still third and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Looking to throw. It's the fake, and he wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Offense set on first down. They'll go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Miami will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Now sliding to his left. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Skips away from pressure. At the 35, he's open. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on 4th down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a...
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Looking for space to the left. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The Red Raiders offense will go to work for the first time. And, David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Back to throw, it's Morton. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker or get it.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes. And then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Dialing up a second down pass play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got room at the 35. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got it. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. straight ahead from inside his 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. So Western Michigan's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to the ground with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback. And they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. Looking for a block. It's Wilson. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Jayhawks offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. At the 45 on his way. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. The give to the back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Getting some heat. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a 1st down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you can see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down, and now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
This guy just gives me. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from the defensive perspective.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Looking for a man, it's Daniels. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder's going to try to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
With the catch, it's Parker. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Line getting set on second down. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Broncos will punt this one away. He'll bring it back. It's Wilson. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field there so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Daniels. He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And adding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, look at this. The kicker's going to run it. They're not going to come close to getting to 2. It's an understatement to say they should have just kicked the thing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
The Broncos send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Wilson. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Kansas offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening.
Can anyone catch him? And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's running in the open. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Give to the running back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense.
Kicking.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unloads it left. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Buys a little time. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with his second and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Kansas. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside the 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Wilson. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
The Broncos will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up.
Afterburners coming. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Jayhawks want to move quickly.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And the stomping has commenced.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Lining up for the PAT. Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Let's go.
First down for this offense.
Blue 22.
On the run, it's Buckley. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Feeling some heat. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field, looking for a productive play on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll try to do it himself. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Using his feet to buy time. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him all the way to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. To the air. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. A first down for the offense. Running back searching for a hole.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. With jet sweep pass. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're putting.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Jayhawks in the hurry-up.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but
he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got enough space. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. And the route is on. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The fake and a little shuffle. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Final minute now of the third quarter. Wants to throw. It's Wolf. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in a crease now. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Going to try to get it himself. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
The unique thing about this defense with their nickel personnel is they're able to disguise what they're doing. They can play a lot of different coverages. They can play man, zone, but they can also bring the nickel player in the box and still be pretty good against the run. That time, pretty good job defending the QB scramble. Let's see what they do here on fourth.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. He's off to the races. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide out in motion. On second down, just keeps firing. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. And the Jayhawks will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go.
Touchdown, Kansas! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the short completion, it's now second down. Scanning the field, it's Wolf. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Caught in the backfield, it's Parker. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Broncos will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Slips through the line. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lick. Oh, they want the two, and the holder tries to throw for it. And they got him for the sack. The kickoff team is out there after that last punt return for a touchdown. Let's see if we get another big special teams play.
Western Michigan, 0.
On the run from inside his 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Trying to convert this second and short. Looking downfield, it's Wolf. Gets it to the back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Coming after him. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
Might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll pull it down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. On the move, it's Wilson. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They want that clock to run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
The Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Parker. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen pass.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
Shakes off the tackler, and he'll be brought down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Red Raiders will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Minnesota's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside, man-to-man.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Give to the back. Powers through.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Oh, it's a fake. Looking to buy time. Oh, they are all over him. That never had a chance, and the fake blows up in their face. So Texas Tech's offense has the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They go to the draw. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Morton. Getting some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Red Raiders line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Buys a little time with his feet. Knocked off his feet.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put it.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota!
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Back to pass. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. 1st down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the 1st. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
The Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And a sack all the way back at the 5. 2nd down coming up. Running behind that left side. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Ball carried by the running back. Marked out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Brooks. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front of the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
Minnesota 8, Texas Tech 3.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on fourth down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. At the 40, there he goes. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Brosmer. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. The give is to Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Movement here from the tight end. Power football with the run. Runs through a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. The give on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Excellent field position here for the offense.
Offense is stopped. Will be returned on downs.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that...
And he breaks into the open. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Looking for an open area to his left. Turns it on at midfield. And the defense makes a big hit, knocks him down. And the Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Brosmer. Still looking, on the move. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
On to attempt the try. They fake it, goes to the tight end. An abject disaster on this fake. They came closer to giving up a 2 than getting the 2. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking for space. It's Brooks. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start the second half. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. He'll do it himself. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Tackle is made after the first down. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me. Not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do that.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Pressure coming. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. They get to the line quickly. Leaves it with the back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. First down and 10.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
And the Golden Gophers have it with a first and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Thrust that arm out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Buying some time. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
He PAT unit on the field. The fake, they flip it to the kicker. And that's not going to come close. I'm not even sure what they were thinking there.
Is no good. That is the score. Minnesota 20, Texas Tech 3.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it, unfortunately. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Defense a little